Okay, now we have our experts out here telling us something that many of us already know. Jesus wasn't white with long hair, as scientists reveal. He had washboard abs. Correct. Experts have revealed what Jesus would have looked like, and while there aren't many physical descriptions of Jesus in the Bible, experts say the holy man would have been strong and lean. Of course, the Most High don't do ugly, right? Experts have revealed what Jesus likely would have looked like. He had washboard abs, and that would have sent the ladies into meltdown 2000 years ago, naturally. Dr. Meredith Warren, senior lecturer in biblical and religious studies at Sheffield University, said the muscular depiction of Jesus aren't completely off mark because he would probably have been strong and lean due to his occupation as a carpenter. Another win for the experts, right? No, the article then goes on to say when Jesus was taken by the Roman soldiers at the Garden of Gethsemane, Judas was needed to identify Jesus among a crowd of other Judean men. Dr. Warren states Jesus would have been brown skinned, brown eyes like the local population. Okay? Definitely another win for the experts. So we have the expert weighing in and letting you know that Jesus wasn't white with long hair, right? And you need to understand that this man was absolutely gorgeous and he was married. A lot of people who follow religion have a hard time dealing with the fact that this man had a wife and he had a child. Yes, he had a wife, he had a child, he had a full family, right? I can't understand why would someone so attractive, right, would just come to die just like that and not have the full experience. After all, he will be a mighty king. And in order to rule, he has to have the human experience as well. So when he's going to judge, you're not going to be able to get anything around him because he had the full experience, right? And being attractive, he probably had his fair share of female admirers as well, right? So you're not gonna get anything past this man. He has a mother. Sorry, he had a mother. He had a daughter, a wife, grandmother, the full 9 yard. Cause he's a king, he's a warrior, he's a judge, right? And you need to understand that these powers, they know that he had a child. They know. Why? These people are so obsessed with DNA. They are so obsessed with DNA because they would like to know just where his daughter is and his mother. Yes, I'll give you a clue. I know of two family members that is in this dimension. I don't know of any more. I know his mother had to come in order for his daughter to come because his mother is absolutely powerful, very, very powerful military style woman, right? She's not a wimp. And he definitely gets his personality from his mother. From what I'm seeing, his mother is a powerful woman. His wife could not make it here because she's not a very powerful female, right? So his mother had to be the mother to his daughter, if that makes sense. In this life, his daughter had to be born through his mother. So the same womb that he came from into this life is the same womb his daughter had to come from in this life, right? A bit confusing? You'll get it. It's not meant for everybody. This information is not meant for everybody, right? Because some of you cannot get your head around the fact that this man had sex. Yes, he had sex. If the fallen angels were having sex and Lucifer himself was busy creating a bloodline, why is it so hard for people to understand that this beautiful, attractive individual had a family, he had sex, and he had a child? Right? He had the full experience: love, passion, sex, murder, betrayal, death. He had the full experience as warrior, as judge, as king. He had to have the full experience, right? So, when you have the scientists coming out here and sharing what they found out, most of us already know, right? We already know. And that is why things are going to get very difficult in the end, because things are not going to play out exactly like you read it in these holy texts. It's not going to play out like that. Due to the fact that I have a gift, I am privileged to see a little bit more information where I can piece the story together, right? Yes, he was gorgeous. And yes, this man, when he was on earth, left a female singing, I can never love again, right? Definitely. I just had to put that in. I had to put that one in, right? He sent the ladies crazy. The most I don't do ugly, right? The fallen angels are handsome and charming in their own right. So I don't see why you want to relegate the one they call Jesus. Some say Yeshua, some say Yahushua, the Lion from the tribe of Judah. I don't know why you want to put him at the lowest denominator at all times. He was exceptionally handsome and attractive and beautiful and everything wrapped in a package, and all the girls went crazy. Yeah, but he was very married as well. So we need to pray and understand we wrestle not with flesh and blood. Let us pray and say, Glory be to the Most High.